Disclaimer, everything said in this video is for entertainment purposes. If I say something negative about a game you like, remember that this is all based on my own personal opinion too. There is also profanity that might not be suitable for a younger audience. Man, finally home. I feel beat. I'ma go watch some videos. Maybe there's a new hate comment for me to see. Man, quit that game a while ago. No thank you. Next. Ooh, I'll be saving you for later. Meh, not interested. Nothing that piques my interest. Oh well. You know, I haven't made a video in a while. Maybe I could do that. But I don't really have many ideas. What if I make a video inspired on worst games on Roblox? Oh, that'll be fun. Might as well see if people would want to watch it, as if they cared. Alright, let's get to work.
Hey Robert, can I ask you a question real quick?
Oh, sure. What's up, Eric?
When will you make that series inspired by worst games on Roblox? It's been a long ass time since you mentioned it.
Oh, that. I don't feel like doing it, to be honest.
Come on. You spent 30 minutes talking to me about what games you'd choose for the series. I don't give a rat's ass about any of that, and I still let you yap in my ear.
Okay, fine. I'll get working on it. Right after I make a video on how YouTube comments suck ass.
Oh fuck this.
What you say? That you only meant when...
That skit sucked.
I know, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right. Right.
Right?
Right. What the f? Hey there, cheeky cunts. Xenowolf here. And welcome to the start of a series. Oh wait, wrong intro. Heh, sorry about that. Anyways, welcome to a new series I'm starting on my channel called... Now, as probably two of you know, I made a community post on my channel a long ass time ago. I never got around to begin working on it, and today I felt like doing it, so here we are. If the title wasn't self-explanatory, let me explain what I'll be doing in these new videos. I will take 3 Roblox games and review them, as simple as that. Each episode will be similar, but maybe instead of me reviewing them, it'll be someone else. How fun. Leave your guesses as to who's going to comment the next video down below. It'll definitely not be me. You can also suggest what Roblox games you want me to play in the comments too. And before we get into the worst games on Roblox, I would like to give a massive shout out to Xenowolf, as he's the one who originally started these series. His channel will be in the description. Anyways, enough chit chat, let's dive right into the worst games on Roblox. Robot Edition. The first game we'll be playing is called Escape the Mine Obby. The title of the game sounds fun. After all, who would want to escape a collapsing mine that could crush and slowly kill you? Not me, because I don't want to be a miner when I get a real job. The guy in the thumbnail looks like he's running away from something. Could it be that box of TNT he just lit up by accident? If so, I hope I'm allowed to stab him with a pickaxe for getting me into this situation. Anyways, judging by the like to dislike ratio, not many people like this game. But it couldn't be, because the game is bad, right? Well, let's join and see what this game has to offer. The first thing I noticed when I spawned in is that I was given an orange visibility vest, even though these are used for anything but mining. Oh well, let's just speak to this guy who looks oddly familiar to the person I threatened to kill earlier.
Oh no. A pile of rocks fell and blocked the exit. We gotta find a way out.
I have a couple questions. Why is there only one exit for this mine? Couldn't we have made multiple, in case something like this happened? Too late for that now. Let's just jump over these rocks, since that's where the game wants us to go. Now we have to jump over these lava blocks that for some reason have candle flames coming out of them. I don't know about you, but lava doesn't have any particles coming out of it, so whoever designed this obstacle course is a bit retarded. Oh look, it's the guy we saw earlier. I'm not gonna ask how he got here, but he's telling us to be careful with the falling rocks that don't destroy the path we have to walk on. Eventually, I came across a rope with a questionable shape. You tell me what kind of rope bends like this and holds its position. Oh look, a secret. How cool. Oh, it's just a pointless badge. I find it weird that whenever something touches the lava, these blue circles appear. I've seen them before in other obbies, but why leave them in lava? Man, whoever designed this obby doesn't know jack shit about lava. See? What did I fucking tell you? Someone's gotta tell the creator of the game that lava waterfalls doesn't do this shit. Hell yeah, we can finally use a pickaxe. I hope I find some diamonds. The way I mine the blocks reminds me of the underground war. I find that to be pretty cool. I found the exit. Sadly I didn't find anything valuable. Alright, now what? Dinosaur bones? Just great. I'll bring the pickaxe along just in case. Holy shit, is that a live dinosaur? And why is he handcuffed? Is this a mine or a science lab? He looks ugly as shit too. Those teeth look like Doritos. There's no other way to get past him. Wonder what we'll— Holy shit, I just got eaten by a reptile. Why the hell do I always get eaten by something or someone in an obby? I'm starting to think their creators are just for fanatics. And to make matters worse, he also swallowed this retard. Just great. Can't I just stab his gums so that he spits us? Oh well, let's just move up. Made it to the lower intestines, I think. Holy shit, look at this person. They've been in here for so long they turned into a fucking ceramic figure. May they rest in peace. Alright, we are one stage closer to leaving this game. What the hell is this? Lasers? Since when did Danos have laser digestion? And why is his spine so damn tall? This isn't size accurate at all. I can only imagine his pee. Alright, now for the most disgusting part of the game. Going down his asshole. I genuinely don't find the fun in this. It's just disgusting. I made it past some obstacles, and look who's waiting for me. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to stick around with you any longer than needed. Man, you're so heavy. Is this guy fucking with me? I can literally push you off this cliff for what you just said to me, you piece of shit. Oh my god, we finally got out of that hellhole. Now, what's my reward for going through all that? The same bullshit that's at the end of every obstacle course, broken paths that don't despawn, and useless gears that are also broken, and a sword for some reason. Let's just move on to the review. I had high expectations for this game, but it just turned out to be the 95th walking simulator with occasional jumping and roadblocks. Some stages were cleverly made, such as moving through a rope over a lava pool. Even if the rope looked wacky, it still had some fun in it. Some others were just flat out boring, like climbing a spine for 30 seconds, or having to jump over basic kill bricks. I also don't understand why we needed a dino to eat us, since it doesn't even fit the theme of the obby in general. Fossils fit the mine theme, but live dinosaurs don't. Also, can we please make it so that we don't have to escape through their asshole? How about placing a box of TNT inside them and exploding it? That'd be way cooler and you wouldn't be covered in feces. I also think that the pickaxe should have played a bigger part in the obby, rather than being a one-time use. Hell, sometimes you don't even need the pickaxe. Someone already dug the way, turning the pickaxe into a useless feature. I also don't understand why you give a sword to people who already finished the game. That just gives them the freedom to kill those who are trying to complete the obby. That's probably one of the reasons as to why the game has more dislikes than likes. They were probably killed continuously by trolls. Overall, this game is pretty mediocre and easy to beat. There's no real challenge other than trying to stay awake while playing the game. With that being said, let's move to the second game. The next game on our list is Sharpshooter Mines, made in 2015 by the same person behind Roblox High School. I had originally played this game back in 2017, but forgot about it until now, where I found out that the game is private, but uncapitlocked, which means that I can just... There we go. Now, I don't remember much about this game, apart from the fact that it's a shooter game that takes place in the mines. Okay, but seriously, I forgot what this game even was. Did this game age poorly? Is it going to be fun? Will it even work? Let's see for ourselves. Joining the game presents you with a brief tutorial about the game. Basically, you run a tycoon, where you have to gather resources to fuel up your machines and gain gold. You can also craft different weapons. That'll be interesting to see. But for now, let's just claim a spot for our tycoon. You begin building your tycoon with these gold machines that will give you more gold. That will then let you buy more things. You can even upgrade these machines to boost their efficiency. Apparently, to keep the machines running, you need to dump coal in this furnace. We'll have to go look for some coal. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? It's attacking me. Somebody help me. So this game has NPCs that will try to kill you, but I did not expect them to go directly kill me. For now, I only have an iron pistol that doesn't deal much damage, but as I mentioned before, you can gather minerals and turn them into weapons you can use on monsters and even players, though I'm the only one playing this game, so I can only kill NPCs. According to my knowledge from 8 years ago, this machine is used to process ores into usable ores. I don't have any ores, so let's go and mine some. Bim. Bam. Boom. Oh, I can't mine this. Okay, well, I guess. Holy shit, not again. What the fuck is this shit? Beep. When I was walking back to my base, I found out that you can buy pets that give you advantages. So you're telling me a game from 2015 predicted pets in simulators? After building some walls to stay safe from previous incidents, I decided to craft myself a better pickaxe, as some ores were locked behind Silver Plus.
It's perfect.
After crafting the pickaxe, I went gather more resources, found enemies to kill, and then returned back to my base. As you can see, this is all there is to the game, but there are some cool things in it, such as these weapons with unique stats. This one fired incredibly fast, and this sniper rifle was the strongest weapon in my arsenal. You can also craft different bullets, such as these diamond ones that boosted the damage for each shot. After spending more time than I expected, I managed to both complete and buy the most expensive thing in the tycoon. Even though it's missing some parts, it's still beautiful. I think this is a good place to end this game, so let's jump to the review. This game is, well, pretty old. Many of the mechanics in this game and in the concept of the game itself are very basic. I liked how it wasn't just an average block dropping tycoon and you actually had to go mining to progress in the tycoon. There could have been a lot more guns with different mechanics, more ores and more additions to the tycoon, like a second floor. I also think that the map could have been reworked, because currently it's very basic and it gets boring to navigate very quickly. Maybe there could be a king of the hill atop the mountain, where the king could get bonus ores. The enemies don't have any animations and just slide around, damaging the player. There should have been more enemies, rather than just 7. Maybe a boss fight every 5 nights that, when defeated, would give insane amounts of ores and gold. But that's all I have to say about this game. It's not bad, but it isn't good either. It gets repetitive fast and the weapons don't make up for it. Now, let's dive into the final game of the video. The final game is none other than Cloaked Yoshi's The Day the Noobs Took Over Roblox 2, or as I like to call it, 2016. I have played the third game of these series, but it fucking sucked, so I'm hoping this one is better. Looking at the like to dislike ratio tells us that this game is going to be an excellent experience, so without any further ado, I'll try not to lose my judgment and enjoy this game. So we spawned in a very neat lobby. Let's see, we have main story or bonus chapters. Well, I'll just go to main story because I don't care about bonus chapters xddd.
Ah, nothing like a nice scenic day in Roblox. But, wait, something seems off. Oh no. Somehow you've misplaced your house keys and shopping list. Objective: find your house keys and shopping list so you can buy groceries.
Welp, guess I gotta go and do that. Let's see, where could the list be? Oh, well, thank you game. How the hell do I accidentally misplace my list inside of a garbage bin? This feels like a Yakuza 0 sub-story plot. Now that I have that list, I suppose I can get the groceries from the grocery store.
Sigh, another customer, how can I help you?
Do you know where I could find groceries?
Here is a good place.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Obvious. You could have just said that they were beside you. Fucking dick. Okay, I'm only missing my keys, so if I lost them, then they should be at the police station. Let's go inside. There they are. Now that we got
Now
everything,
that you have everything,
let's go.
return home.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Excuse me?
I'm not finished talking. Once I'm done, you can speak.
But text appeared on the screen. I have to narrate that. That's why you called me over.
Don't talk back to me, you stone-looking son of a bitch. I'm the host and I make the rules.
What did you just call me? You eggplant-looking fucking retard? I'll let you know that I have a PhD in voice acting and I'm a way better voice actor than you, so if anyone deserves to be heard more often, it's me.
That's it. I'm going to cut off your fucking neck.
Wait, I was joking, Robert, please stop.
Ay. Sorry about that. He sometimes gets on my limits. Anyways, I got all 3 items. Let's go back home. Ah, there's no place like home. Am I right? Well shit, now I gotta do all that over again. Finally, it teleported me this time.
After getting your keys, shopping list, and groceries, you went back to your house to make dinner. Just as you were about to start cooking, an alarm blasted blaring in the distance. In all of the commotion outside, you saw a wave of noobs slowly get closer and closer. Without hesitation, you ran out your front door and attempted to escape. Sadly, the noobs captured you. You're not sure where they're taking you, but you knew it couldn't be good.
Welp, I was kidnapped by the noobs. This is unacceptable. I'll file a lawsuit against them as soon as I get out of here. Let's just go through this painfully obvious gap in the wall. Oh, hey look, lasers. It seems like this game has some stuff in common with Escape the Mine Obby. Hopefully we don't get eaten by a giant noob. Apparently I need to match the number from that statue with a counter. These kids clearly don't know how to count above 10, as they are just stepping on random buttons. Though, what even is this room? The only entrance to this room is that vent I just fell from. After that, I just made my way through the prison and eventually reached the yard where I had to find a key for a car, and for some strange reason, there was a sign explaining step by step how to progress through the game. Do you really need to be this obvious? You could just tell the player to go look for a key, and they'll find the out of place Obby within the prison. Also, why is there a random Obby here? This just feels like the creator didn't know how to move on from here and just added a random obstacle course for minimum effort. You could at least made it so that the player needed to sneak in the guard's room and grab the key without triggering any alarms. Alright, I found the cop car. Let's get out of here.
Phew, you must have driven far enough to escape the noobs, right? All I know is that you're out of gasoline. Looks like you've got some exploring to do. Perhaps you could find an old car at the junkyard?
Alright, that's a good idea. I'll go do that right.
Objective: follow your map to find Prince and Princess Noob.
What? Why did the game suddenly go from telling me to go find a car to telling me to find a Prince and Princess Noob? And since when did I get this map and compass? Were they in the car? And what's up with the obvious signs? Did the creator of this game make this game for children under the age of 5 or something? I honestly don't care anymore. Let's just go and find these random persons. After making my way through the easiest security system I've ever seen, I came face to face with none other than the King Noob. I also got a sword out of nowhere. Man, this game is horrible at storytelling. Turns out that the boss fight is just a boring sword fight with an NPC with an absurd amount of HP that follows you. Is this supposed to be fun? Because I'm struggling to stay awake while playing this shit. Finally, got what an eyesore. Let's just move on to Princess Noob.
An unspecified amount of time later.
Finally made it to the place where Princess Noob is, and I gotta say, the creator is so fucking lazy. He just took a template map and turned it into a map for a whole chapter. He didn't even bother decorating this place. Shit's empty. Well, your quote unquote house is literally out in the open. How do you not expect people to enter? Ooh, it seems I can choose whether I can kill her or not. Well, the first thing you did when you saw me was antagonize me, so prepare to die, bitch. You've got to be shitting me. Is it really the same thing over again? The creator of the game is so fucking lazy he didn't even bother making a difference for this fight. After obtaining all the crowns, the game tells us that our quest isn't done yet. What quest? I didn't even know I had one. This game is so retarded it forgot to tell me basic knowledge. Anyways, it tells me to go to an elevator without any further context. So I guess we'll go there.
Whoa, you barely made it out of the elevator. I suppose an old unmaintained elevator wouldn't be safe. Objective: locate the leader of the Noobs HQ.
So, I don't know how we knew this in the first place, but taking that elevator got us to some random place connected to the Noobs HQ? Does the dude who makes these games just think of the lore while he develops the game? Because the story writing is horrible. I've been walking for so long, I'd say I forgot what my objective was, but I don't even know what it is. Since the game just doesn't tell you. That's like being a teacher and saying, "Okay students, there will be a test tomorrow, so be sure to study."
What do we have to study, teacher?
I don't know. Figure it out yourself xddddddd. Okay, bye. Okay, apparently this is the entrance to the final boss battle of the game. I'm so ready to kill whoever put me up to this. So we have two choices. Either we approach them peacefully, or we battle them. You know, leaving the shitty story writing aside, I don't think the noobs ever did something bad. Sure, they jailed me, but they didn't give me a reason. Maybe they were going to tell me earlier, but I escaped before they could explain everything. I also killed Princess Noob. I was so blinding with rage over the retarded story writing that I didn't think it through. You know, if a game has ever taught me something, is that the selfish deed is not freedom, even if it falls down. So, I already made my choice. I'll go in peacefully.
Hi, welcome to my castle. Sorry about all the trouble you've been through to get here. Anyways, we have much to discuss. Meet me up here.
This game was pretty shit, if I'm being honest. The story is by far the shittiest part of the game. I don't understand why the game tells you to go do something, but then changes your objective to something different. Also, this game helps you a lot for no reason. There are signs explaining what you have to do every time, which is cool, but the game's narrator already tells you what to do, so it's completely useless. The ending of the game is very confusing too. If the noobs wanted to live in peace with others, why did they just suddenly raid an entire city and held some of us jailed? That's just wrong in so many ways. Not even good story writing can fix that. Anyways, I'm done reviewing this game. On to the outro. Wow, you reached the end of this video. You know, this project was so big that typing the captions crashed my PC 3 times. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, it helps out a bunch. If you want a second part of these series, let me know in the comment section down below. If we reach 2,000 views on this video, maybe I'll think about it. Massive shout out again to Xeno Wolf for inspiring me to make these series. Cheerio.
I'm the invincible, undefeated champion. Mount Zion's my ancestors can't rely on. Star of David, nah, the thought of stardom. Martyrdom and done crumbs left to the dumb thumb. To this play button, glutton of words. Mutton, birds of fly to fly to you, dropping turds. Hopping up on ignorance to feel how your mighty pop up the real. Dance the visual cry to deity. Pious piety might be the